Okay, today I'm going to talk to you about how to use Zotero in your browser and save from there. Now, first thing you have to do is make sure Zotero is open. Now, you can't see it really, but down at the bottom, Zotero is open for me. So we're good. If not, you'd have to open it up and make sure it's open and running in the background. If you don't, when you go to save it, it will say you can't save. Now, when you set up Zotero, it should ask you if you want to include it into your web browser. Now, I use Firefox, so I included it in Firefox. Now, when I go up to Firefox, up here, I have many different things, but one of these should be Zotero. And there it is, Zotero saves to Zotero. So now I have a textbook up here. No, actually I have a home page. I'm sorry. I have a home page up here. So I could save this to Zotero. And if I press that, and I'm saving it in the folder Business Book, I could also change the folder here if I wanted to. But right now that's the easy one for me to use. So I'll do that. Now it should have saved. I just want to go to one other thing. Let's see. I have an article here. Right there. This is the article. I PDF'd it. And let me save that one as well so we can take a look at two different things. Save to Zotero. Once again in the business book. And it looks like it might have saved. Now let me open up Zotero and let's take a look at this. Whenever you save things in Zotero, it's always a good idea for the next thing to do is go and check it in Zotero. I have this. Notice there's no first or last name. There's no. So they didn't get all of the metadata that they should have in there. So I'm going to have to add it in. There are two things I could do. First of all, let me go back. They have the DOI number here. I can take this. I can save it. Hopefully I saved it. Let's go into Zotero. And through this little thing here, this magic wand, it allows me to add in any information, ISBN, DOI, anything like that. Oops, I think I didn't save the whole thing. Let me go back and try that again. Well, let me try the whole thing. I wonder if that does it. Go to Zotero. Let's try that again. Yeah. Now notice it pulled up everything here. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to erase that because I don't need that. Remove item. Now I have the names. I have all of the pertinent information in there. So that's great. Also, by the way, I'm able to a lot of times click on this and get the article back up. This is a good thing about Zotero, that it'll bring you back to the article or to the web page a lot of times. I just want to point out with this, look at the way the title is written. The title's written, the first letter is capital, all the rest are lowercase. Now this is because Zotero knows that I like to use APA format, and in APA format they do that. Just the first letter is capitalized, all the rest are lowercase. That's how it's going to save it. However, if I were doing MLA or I were doing another one, I might need every letter, every first letter of the word to be capitalized. What I do there is so I went in there once again and I do a right click and it says title case or sentence case. Title case looks like this, where everything is capitalized. Sentence case looks like this, where only the first letter of the first word is capitalized. There's a problem here though. Right here, this student, that should also be capitalized because it's almost like a new sentence after a colon. So I capitalize that. Also, any acronyms or any proper nouns you'd have to go in and correct. So that's the only thing I needed to correct there. And I corrected that and then we're good. The same thing, I go in here, check this. This is done correctly. The names are all good. They give me, I could also write notes here should I need to, but I don't have any notes for any of this. And now whenever you're writing, you can just choose this person's name as you're writing, and you can get it in there.